right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. And that's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camp.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. Islam Makhachev. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go, round 1 with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago and Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Weaved a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Making all these shots count. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Counters now, left hook to the head lands.
It won't take many of those.
And potentially a critical takedown here.
In the half guard.
Big right hook there by the champ. These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
2 minutes on the round 1 clock.
There it is. Now he's run them out.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Belal Muhammad.
Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Final seconds of round 1. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath for it. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right. Here we go.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is underway, but perhaps it'll be more of the same. His precision striking on full display in the previous round.
He did a great job of just finding the strikes that matter. He didn't waste anything in that opening round.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Muhammad's pass attempt denied. Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Muhammad's in half guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Working out of the half guard here. Muhammad's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Muhammad's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Massive shot from the top. Now he's going full mount.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Belal Muhammad.
There's a lot of good movement. Oh, big elbow.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that.
Makhachev's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, bro, take a seat for me. All right, listen. You can't wait. I need you to be first, okay? Let's get behind that jab and start throwing your kicks out there. Punches first.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns, he needs to react real quick. Oh, that one landed, yep.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. There was one submission attempt in the previous round, and this man is nothing if not an active pursuer of these submissions.
He's going to continue to chase down that submission. Maybe the next time he gets it locked in, he'll find the finish.
Islam Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Change of the position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
There we go. Finish.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
Oh, he got to his spot.
And there's the elbow from the top by Islam Makhachev.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Hey, stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan. Listen.
Makhachev's back in side control here. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
That was a slick transition. Oh, right into mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Makhachev's shot is blocked. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, sit down, relax, take a drink, slow that heart rate down. Listen, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. You're breaking him, okay?
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready, fight. Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix it up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal.
Guys don't do this often. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Belal Muhammad. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Beautiful transition.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most...
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, compromising spot here.
Oh, that was caution. Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Side control now. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Getting the ball here. This is where he wants to be.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Final seconds here. Muhammad's in half guard.
Oh, I'm trying to...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Hook to the head by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Muhammad.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Belal Muhammad. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Big power shot there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
Perfect liver shot. Back to the liver shot. All the fighting. It is very difficult.
feet now. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggling. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Muhammad's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. 1 minute to go in the fight. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, he escaped. Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight, and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up, he's a problem at 185. If he decides to go down, he's a problem at 155. He is just that good a fighter. Congratulations to the champ on retaining his title.